Prior to performing any Ultraceuticals treatment, a full consultation must be performed. To perform the Ultra Signature Massage, you will need the following products. The appropriate Ultra Moisturiser product. Today we'll be using the Ultra Rich Moisturiser Cream and the Ultra B² Hydrating Serum. To perform the massage, combine 1 tablespoon of the Ultra Rich Moisturising Cream with half a teaspoon of the Ultra B² Hydrating Serum. Once combined, warm the massage medium between your hands. With both palms together, repeat the connecting movement performed earlier. With one hand, perform small circles over the forehead, starting in the middle of the forehead and gradually making the circles larger. Now combine the circular motion with strokes using the opposite hand. Continue this circle and stroke motion over the forehead, finishing with opposite fingers on each temple. Glide both hands down the side of the face, cupping the chin, then glide down the neck towards the décolletage, finishing with your hands on the shoulders. Then using alternate hands, perform a rolling action across the neck. Use split fingers over the chin, finishing with fingers on the temples. Use both hands to perform 3 large circles which increase in size over the cheek area. Then sweep both hands across the décolletage and out towards the shoulders. From the shoulders, glide down over the biceps to the elbows. Once at the elbows, gently hold and squeeze the inner elbow for 3 seconds. Travel back by gliding up and over the tricep and scooping your hands under the client's back. Following the line of the spine, pull up and into the occipital ridge. Hold and release pressure over the occipital ridge. Repeat this entire movement 3 times. From the occipital ridge, gently cup and roll the client's head slowly towards one side. Work over the back of the neck by performing firm alternate strokes over the back of the neck and towards the ear. To guide the client's head to the opposite side, extend your alternate stroking movement by gliding up and towards the temples and over the forehead. Gently coach the client's head to one side. Repeat the same movements on this side of the neck. To center the client's head, extend your alternate strokes by gliding up and towards the temples and then over the forehead, gently coaching the client's head until it is centered. Finishing with opposite fingers on each temple. Glide down the side of the face, cupping the chin, and then glide down the neck towards the décolletage, finishing with your hands on the shoulders. Next, work over the chest by performing deep circular movements towards the shoulders using your flat hand. Perform this movement 3 times. Then, using the pads of both thumbs, perform deep circles towards the underarms. Whilst cupping the shoulders, hook only your thumbs behind and towards the neck. Then, using the pads of your thumbs, perform small circles over and behind the shoulders, slowly working your way up and into the occipital ridge. Once your thumbs reach the occipital ridge, with firm pressure, glide back to the shoulders using your thumbs. Repeat this whole process 3 times. Finish this movement by gliding up towards the temples. On one cheek, perform circle and strokes. With one hand, circle the apple of the cheek while scissoring the lips with the alternate hand. Extend the circles and stroke movement around the whole face. To begin working on the opposite cheek, perform a connecting movement by scissoring over the chin. Repeat the circle and stroke movements on the opposite cheek, followed by the full face circle and strokes. As a connecting movement, use alternate hands to scissor over the chin area twice, finishing at the corner of the mouth. At the corner of the mouth, perform tiny figure 8 movements 6 times. To begin the next movement, cup the chin, locking fingers together. Glide and lift the apples of the cheek using your fingertips and hold for 3 seconds. Rest the heel of the palm on the forehead and then pivot and interlock fingers over the forehead. Gently pull apart fingers whilst applying firm pressure over the forehead, gliding out towards the temples. Once at the temples, perform figure 8s. Repeat this whole movement 3 times. From the temples, perform small circles under the eye and towards the start of the eyebrow. At the start of the eyebrow, hold and release pressure 3 times. Using fingertips, now glide over the eyebrows with firm pressure back towards the temples. Repeat this entire movement 3 times. Once at the temple, perform alternate strokes using the entire hand, lifting the skin towards the hairline. Continue this movement in a rolling action over the forehead and to the opposite side of the face. Repeat this movement on the opposite eye area. To return to the middle of the forehead, repeat the rolling action using the whole of your hand until the face is centered. Resting hands flat over the forehead with fingertips facing each other, gently slide hands apart towards the nose and rest fingers over the eyes. Hold here for 5 seconds. For your final movement, use alternate hands to perform a rolling action over the entire forehead, gradually releasing your pressure, then slowly gliding off at the hairline. Your Ultra Signature massage is now complete.